What is good, all my gamers out there? It's your boy A&B for Life 91. If you already didn't know, and today you guys are watching a good old Modern Warfare 2 gameplay. This is a free-for-all on the map rundown. I'm using the sexy TAR-21 with a suppressor, aka a guns condom, guys. And you need to always have protection. And you're like, what the hell? What do you mean protection? You have to go in raw. No, guys, you need to have protection because on Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, I was going to say any Call of Duty, but especially Modern Warfare 2, there's a lot of filthy players out there. You got guys that wear last stand, like that douchebag that just killed me, got new tubes, overpowered weapon, there's a lot of bullcrap, trick shotters, all that, and they're just filthy. They have all these Call of Duty transmitted diseases, so with a gun condom, you can protect yourself from that, guys. Always wear protection. Ah, man, the condom company wanted me to tell you guys that. So make sure you always wear a suppressor on your gun. And things just got weird, but oh well. But anyways, before I start actually talking about the topic at hand, this is a nice free-for-all. I have to say, I only received 2 deaths. I get a nice chopper gun or 2. I know I'm already giving up the video goods, but I mean, you guys are going to see it anyway, so oh well. I get a nice chopper gunner, and I only received 2 deaths. That, and I also wanted to thank you guys for the lots of love that my last Modern Warfare 2 video received. I wasn't sure if it was going to do any good because I did posted it late than usual. I ain't gonna lie, so I did post it a little bit later than I usually post up my videos. That and it's Modern Warfare 2. People have lots of mixed opinions about the game, so I didn't know if it was going to receive a great response or you people were just going to dislike and send it to hell. You know, I didn't know what was going on, but you guys liked it. Got over 60 thumbs up. That means that you, like 60 of you guys have possibly even more thought this video was cool and you got a boner from it. It was boner approved for you guys, so I really appreciate that. And before things sound as homo as they possibly be, let's start talking about the damn topic. Now I want just to talk about some nerfs and buffs, guys. On my recent video, which is a Battlefield 3 video, talking about the M416 and how great it is now, I start talking about a little bit on this topic. I touched up on it, but I didn't get to say all that I wanted to say, so hey, you know what, let's make a commentary about it, right? Nerfs and buffs. Now, this goes on a lot of games. Unfortunately, not this game. This game didn't receive too many patches or anything for nerfs and buffs. I mean, I know it got like maybe 1 or 2, but didn't receive a lot. Battlefield 3 is in the heat of it. That game is always receiving it. Now, here's some of my problems with this. It's the nerfs, guys. Now, some nerfs are really acceptable. There's some weapons that need to be nerfed, right? Battlefield 3's USAS 12. And I know this is a Call of Duty video, but just bear with your boy for a second. No, just bear with me now. The USAS 12 or USAS with frag rounds was too much of a powerful setup and it needed to be nerfed. So I agree with that. If a weapon is too powerful, it deserves to get nerfed. But there's a fine line between overpowered and good. There's so many people that go to good weapons and they say that it's overpowered, and most of the time they say that because it's usually good for most situations, or a lot of people are just using it. That's usually what kicks the bucket right there, is that a lot of people are using that weapon, so that's what makes it overpowered a lot, because it's an extremely good weapon and everybody's using it. They're like, oh my gosh, this is overpowered. No, there's a difference between overpowered and goodness. But then when a lot of communities start screaming that it's overpowered, or just a few people that like to just complain and bitch a lot, then the community people, community managers, or whoever looks into this stuff is like, you know what? People are complaining, we need to nerf this weapon. And then that good weapon becomes nerfed. And then the weapon that was probably second most powerful than that one is going to become the new overpowered weapon. That's why I never like nerfing too much, because nerfing of good weapons, let me say that, not overpowered but good weapons, because all nerfing does is just makes the second most powerful weapon seems like it's more overpowered now, because you nerfed the first good weapon. And you guys are seeing where I'm going here with this conversation. It happens a lot. How about instead of nerfing the good weapons, just make the weaker weapons do better, make them perform a whole lot better, guys. No, give them bigger boobs. You know, help those weaker guns out. That way you feel like you have some type of equal advantage. Now let me say this, there's going to be weapons that are going to be more powerful regardless. That's just how it is in real life. There's just some weapons that perform better than other weapons, and that's how it should be on video games. Now as you progress through levels, you should be able to get some better weapons, or some better in some type of way, better fire rate, better damage, or whatever. There's going to always be a weapon that's going to be a little bit better, and that's how it should be, like I just said. But Yo, don't sit there just because one weapon is good. Don't sit there and call Nerf and start crying like, oh my gosh, I wanted to get freaking Nerfs. Why can't you Nerf this weapon? Treyarch, Infinity Ward, Dice, why can't you Nerf it? And then they Nerf it, and then the next powerful, then the second up pretty much becomes the most powerful. And then pretty much, guys, eventually, when all these weapons are going to get nerfed, it's just going to make them equivalent, which is dumb. I know some people ask for balance, but there's some weapons that just need to be more powerful. That's just how it is, guys. It's just how it is. So I'm more of a buff man myself. buff, wink, wink. But you know, I want people to see this. Like, hopefully you guys understand where I was going with this. And if you don't agree with me, then it's cool. You know, let's just be civil here and not be complete douchebags. But some weapons need to be nerfed, but a lot of them just need to be buffed. But anyway, look at this flash kill right here again with that nice hit fire juice right here. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do leave a thumbs up. It always does help. And I will be talking to you guys next time. Peace.